as many of you guys know, we do a lot of projects around here that involve using a heat press. Now, it's super important to have a heat press that is going to rise to the occasion every single time, because when you have a project that is based on having the correct temperature and the correct pressure, you need a really good piece of equipment that's going to work. Okay, so I wanted to go over my WalaPress with you guys and introduce you to this is Tealy. And many of you have seen me use Tealy several times on our channel, and let you see us use it for rhinestones. We also use it for our vinyl, our sublimation, a wide range of things. So let's do a really quick project and I'll show you some of the really cool features with my WalaPress and show you why a WalaPress would be a good investment for you as well. Alrighty, so I started out with a 15 by 15 Amazon press. So it's awesome to have a 16 by 20 heat press in my studio. So let's take a look at some of my favorite features. The first is the squishy grip handle on the bottom flat platen, where you can pull it out to keep from burning your hands on the top platen, and you can push it back in with the project on it. Then you've got a nice squishy 1/4 inch thick foam pad that does not slide around with your project. I absolutely love that. Then, because I have arthritis, it's helpful to have another squishy grip on the top handle to pull it down, lock it in place. It's not super hard to lock it in place, which is awesome. It also has a countdown. So with the countdown feature, by the time it gets to 1, the other thing I love is it auto opens. I love that because I often forget projects on the heat press. When you go to the screen of the heat press, you've got a power button on the right hand side, how you turn it on and off. Then you've got your settings button at the bottom, 4 settings. 1 is your temperature, 2 is your time, 3 is Fahrenheit or Celsius, and 4 is the time before it auto shuts off. Love that. So let's go back to setting 1. You just tap the press button. It's touch screen. You can tap it or you can hold it down to get the time to move a little bit faster, whether up or down, till you get to your desired temperature. Then if you press the setting button again, that's where you change your time. Again, your Fahrenheit or Celsius, and then your auto off time. Absolutely love it. The other feature is if you look at your screen, the top temperature is what the temperature currently is, and the bottom is what you're aiming for. So that way you can confirm that the heat press has the right temperature. Our easy project that we're going to do today is a tote bag. It's about as simple a project as you can get. The first thing we want to do is lint roll the bag to make sure it's nice and clean and tidy for our customers. Smooth out all the wrinkles. Now this is after we've already pre-pressed the bag, okay? So we pressed it already one time, then we lint rolled it. So now you take your transfer, lay it on the bag centered where you would like for it to be, nice and straight. Slide in the lower platen, lock it in place, and pull down the handle. So let's give this a good 12 seconds to press at 350 degrees. And then once we get this pressed, it'll pop up automatically and you're almost done. So we want to cool this down before we actually take the transfer off of the bag. So let's go let it cool off. All right, our bag has cooled down, and I already peeled a little corner of it just to be sure, but you peel it the rest of the way off now that it's cooled off, and you've got a bag. Super cute for breast cancer. All right, so let's grab us a piece of butcher paper, lay it on top, and we'll do our final press to complete this bag. So you press it again for another 12 seconds, roughly 350 degrees, to seal this transfer on the bag, and we're done. So you just peel off the butcher paper, And that's it. You got a finished bag that you can take and sell, especially knowing that Breast Cancer Awareness Month is coming up soon. Perfect money making opportunity here. So no matter if you are working with piping hot sublimation where the temperatures can get as high as 400 smoking degrees to get that optimal super crisp sublimation print on a picture, or if you're doing hot fix rhinestones at 350 degrees, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is having a press that is going to work well for you, keep the right temperature for you. Look out for your best interest by having an auto shut off, and protect your fingers with a slide out tray and auto pop open to save your projects. WalaPress is the right choice to make.